All right, I want to show you here. Now, to continue with the project, you're going to make a little paddle here. Now, I'm not going to show you how to make it because really, to be honest with you, it's pretty much elementary. To put the figure on, you know, put it on the, let me bring this camera just show it a little bit better. There we go. To put the figure on like this. And so let me explain to you what you do. All this is a piece of pine, or just get a piece of 3/4 inch wood, and the whole paddle here is 11.5 inches long. Okay, 11.5 inches long, and you measure 11.5 inches, and this part is 4 3/4 inches wide. Okay, 4 3/4 inches wide by 7.5. All right. So the whole thing, sorry, the whole thing is 11.5 inches wide. I mean long. Excuse me. Now you simply do that, and then you come down. Go ahead and measure it to be 4 3/4 inches wide. 11.5 by 4 3/4, and then you come down 7.5, and you will cut I'm sorry, you make the handle of the paddle 1.5 inches wide. So you come down 7.5 from here, draw you a line, and then make you a center line right here in the middle of it, and then from each side come out 3/4 will make this 1.5, and then cut it. Okay, and you've got your paddle now that you want to have. Now this is just elementary, folks. I mean, this is you don't have to see me do this. This is and then I went on the sander and I just sanded off the edges just a little bit, and just you know, you don't have to do that, but I did. And then the figure will sit on it like this. In other words, you know, so that we'll have plenty of room. We're going to drill the hole in it. Now, I also made a little table here for him. It's just a little piece of wood. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm choking a little bit. It stands up 1.5 inches high. I'm sorry, I've got a cold today. And the little table will sit here. The figure will sit like this. And then I'm going to have a piece of wood on there and a little nail. He's going to be hitting on the nail. Now, of course, you're going to have to make a little hammer for his hand. And that's exactly what I did. If you look at it here, I made a little hammer that fits in his hand as he goes up and down like that, in other words. All right? Now, how did I make the little hammer? Very, very simple. I took a dowel, a very small dowel. I have some out there, and a larger dowel that I have out there. And all I did was drill a hole in the larger dowel, put the smaller dowel inside of it from the side, and then drilled a hole and put it in the hand like this. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Not hard to do, not difficult to do at all. I think this dowel is maybe 3/16 or something like that. But get you some small dowels. Now you can make this hammer. You can make a top for it. But I just had a dowel that was about 1/4 of an inch, maybe 3/8 bigger. So you see how it made the little hammer? See how it looks there? There we go. Anyway, and then it will be like this. His arm will be, he'll be hitting on the thing like that. Okay? So, pretty much simplicity in this video. So, that is what you have to do to because he's going to be hitting on the table, and let me set it in a way. Here, once we get the thing, his arm will be doing like this. In other words, let me turn it to the side here. It's kind of hard, but his arm will be hitting on a piece of wood with a nail in it or something like that, just like that. All right. All right. So this is all elementary stuff here. Just the paddle that it goes on, you have to have, and then I'll show you how to drill the hole and put the. I am so sorry today. Put the little nail in here and connect it with a hand. Will be working like that. Okay, that's just to showing you a few little things that I've added on to it, and we'll continue with our little project. And well, okay. Anyway, all right. I've got to sand this little table down just a little bit, in other words. All right, God bless you now.